It is the common assumption that humans train their pets. In fact, when it comes to cats, the complete opposite is true. The roles of the submissive pet and the dominant human are reversed. According to classmate Liana Harper, cats have ways of getting what they want. They play with your emotions. I, for one, agree. Cats actually train people. Cats use a system of punishments and rewards to condition humans to do their bidding. To understand the extent of a cat's manipulation, it is first necessary to understand the concepts of operant conditioning, a term coined by psychologist B.F. Skinner in 1937. According to the Principles of Learning and Behavior, 5th edition, with operant conditioning, the individual's behavior is modified by its consequences. The subject's actions are either reinforced so that their actions occur with greater frequency, or punished so that their actions occur with less frequency. Now let's see how our subject cat, Mr. Tinkles, uses operant conditioning to his advantage. Mr. Tinkles is hungry. He already ate an hour ago, but he won't shut up about it. No, Mr. Tinkles. The frequency of the meow resonates painfully in your brain. No, Mr. Tinkles. Your brain vibrates and you begin to get a headache. Okay, I'll make you some tuna if you shut up. When a cat wants food, they make you suffer. The cat demonstrates negative reinforcement, where an aversive stimulus is removed when the subject's behavior response is desirable. Through an unpleasant noise, the cat is conditioning the human to feed him. The anticipated response from the human is to feed the cat. The human subject is freed from the negative stimulus when he finally feeds the cat. Up to now, you still may not agree that cats are fully capable of conditioning their humans. However, a recent survey shows that humans are hardly the ones in charge. 100% of respondents did not believe that cats were subservient to humans, and an equally 100% believe that they are not smarter than cats. This has to say something. On top of that, answers range from being somewhat in control to having little control, and finally, having very little control of their cat pets. No one admitted to being fully in control of their cats. I think that we can all agree that humans are not in control of their cats, and they have some higher developed thinking than we know. Now let's observe our subject, Mr. Tinkles, once again. Mr. Tinkles prances to his litter box to deposit his litter. Upon arrival, Mr. Tinkles notices there is no more room for him to place his precious cat scat. Obviously, his human did not do his job. Mr. Tinkles decides to teach him a lesson. He prances to his human's bedroom, sits atop his bed pillow, and squeezes out sweet revenge. To clarify, he repeats the deposit on the china set. Those silver spoons will need to be retarnished. This scenario is probably very familiar to any cat owner. The cat is demonstrating the use of positive punishment upon its human. Positive punishment occurs when a behavior is followed by a stimulus, resulting in a decrease in that behavior. The smell of cat dung is the worst abomination on this planet. It is therefore no light matter forgetting to change the kitty litter. An owner who forgets must suffer the consequences. This kind of conditioning is similar to shock therapy, though I can assure you it is much worse. The human subject receives a punishment from the cat for not doing his job. As a result, the human is trained to clean the litter box. Now, cats are not all about negative conditioning. Mr. Tinkles is pleased with his human. Mr. Tinkle was fed 3 times today. Mr. Tinkle's litter box was fresh, and his owner even let Mr. Tinkles outside when he asked. Mr. Tinkles decided to do something very nice for his owner to positively reinforce his good behavior. He savagely slaughters a mouse and, thoroughly pleased with himself, plops it in the owner's lap. Now, in this moment, it is important for the cat owner to act pleased. Showing disgust will only result in dire consequences that will assault all of the senses. What a good kitty, the owner says, while patting Mr. Tinkles on the head. Yes, I am, thinks Mr. Tinkles. For added measure, Mr. Tinkles puts his butt square in the owner's face, like the eye of Saruman staring straight into Frodo's soul. Whether it is a shrill meow, a well-placed scat, or a dead mouse, it is obvious that cats are not subtle about their blatant system of punishments and rewards. Through operant conditioning, cats train their owners to do their bidding. Thank you.